Have you ever had a homemade bagel? If not, trust me, this is something you're going to want to do. The knowledge of knowing you made this, the light, fluffy texture, but also, too, that toastiness that you get, it's just unreal and just totally delicious. First off, you're going to need 10 grams of yeast, then about 300 milliliters of water. Make sure it's about 100 degrees when you add that in. Let it rise up for about 10 minutes, covered. Then start weighing out your other ingredients, like your 500 grams of flour. You can use all-purpose if, that's all you got. 23 grams of sugar, and then 6 grams of salt. Give it a little mix, and then, if desired, obviously, you want to make this an everything bagel, because they are the best bagel. Just saying. Add that into the mixture right away. If you want to make cinnamon raisin bagels, if you want to make just plain, that's fine too. If you want to make like an onion bagel, the possibilities are endless. Just throw it into the flour before you add the yeast mixture, and you're solid. Once you add that yeast mixture in, start to get your hands-on approach in there, mixing it all up, using the palm of your hand to knead it all together for about 5-10 minutes. And then once you get that smooth shape, give it a nice slap. Trust me, the slap is it needs to happen. It gives it so much flavor. Put it into a bowl, cover it up, let it rise for about 1 to 2 hours. You can put it in the oven with the light on. I usually don't put the light on. I'm trying to save on power. I know it isn't a lot, but hey, I'm just saying. This economy, yeah. Next, you want to take your dough and roll it out on your lightly floured surface. Get into a nice little square shape, and then start to cut it up into 8 equal parts. Once you have your 8 equal parts, go ahead and start tucking it all in together, top and bottom. Get it all nice and shaped into a little ball. They kind of look like dumplings, don't they? Then you take your little balls and either on the counter or in your hands, start to just roll them nice and tight. Want to get a nice tight ball. Then just give it a little slap. Assert your dominance. Line it up on your pan. And then put a little tea cloth on it. Let it rise up for another 15-20 minutes. After you let them rise up, take your fingers, poke them on both sides of the ball, and start to do a little twirling motion to shape your bagel. Don't forget to subscribe. Now get a pot, fill it up with water, and add a tablespoon of honey, a dash of salt, or 1/4 teaspoon, if you want to get technical. Next, throw your bagels in. Cook them for about 1 to 2 minutes on both sides. Then take your bagels out, line them up on your pan, and then you want to prepare your egg wash. Now remember too that you want to evenly coat each bagel. The more egg wash you use, the nice darker brown coat that you will get. And trust me, you want that. Makes for a gorgeous bagel. Now if desired to, you can add a little bit of your seasoning that you put inside your bagel on top of your bagel. It's all for the glitz and the glam. But look how beautiful they look. Delectable. Now make sure your oven was set for 350. Bake it for 20 to 23 minutes to get that perfect golden brown circle. Then just let it cool on the cooling rack. Go ahead and take them off. Slice them in half. And then toast it up. Any of your remaining bagels, don't be afraid to throw into a storage bag. I usually put about half in the freezer, half in my bread box. And then once you get it all perfectly toasted, get whatever topping you so desire. Like cream cheese, maybe with a little pepper jam. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, cream cheese, you can't go wrong. And then go ahead and plate it up and enjoy the best bagel of your life. It's bona fide. Please subscribe for more.